Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? NukemDukem here. So, looks like Ubisoft updated a new patch 4.1 that's coming out on Thursday, August 25th on all platforms. You can check their Twitter what time it's being posted out. So, this is by Ubi Epi. Love Epi. Okay, so of course everyone knew this. Pulse is being rebalanced or considered nerfed. Basically, he can no longer quick swap between his gadgets and his gun. There's a little trick where you can do. You press your weapon and it automatically switch right away. So as soon as you pull someone, switch right away and shoot them. It's quick. They actually made sure that you can't do that anymore. You have to put your pulse scanner away and then pull out your gun and then you can shoot. So that's a little nerf on that part. And then they made his heart detection down from 13 meters to 9 meters, so people have to be a lot closer for a pulse to detect them. They explain why they did all of this. You can just check it in on the website. I'll put this link in the description below. Then they're balancing shotguns, semi-automatic shotguns specifically. So we'll be reducing the short range and medium range of raw damage approximately 25 to 30% depending on the gun for both hipfire and aim down sights ADS. So when you aim down your gun, it's actually more accurate with a shotgun. You aim down your gun than instead of just not aiming down, so that's something to keep in mind. And they made the cone of dispersion wider by 1.5 degrees, so meaning when you shoot the gun, the further it goes, the more the bullets spread out, so it's no longer concentrated in one area. So it's less direct hit unless it's really close to them. And our attention makes semi shotguns not to carry out incredible damage at short range, but lessen the impact significantly from medium to long range. The damage fall off will be more noticeable. The shotguns affected is the Spaz 12, so Valkyrie, the Spaz 15 Caveira, Super 90 Frost, and then you got the M10, 14 Pulse, Thermite, and Castle. They did a little diagram of the breakdown. So these are all the guns right here. This is after the change of hipfire, and this is before and after for ADS. So you can see the Spaz 12 right here. If you aim down sights, it's 8.5 more of balance of the accuracy. And then hipfire is going from 10% to 11.15 for the hipfire. Then you have the 8.5 now for the Super 90 instead of the 7. And then you have the 11.5. So you can see the no change on the Sega 12K. So you can see all this here. You guys can see it yourself. I'm not going to break down. But now here you see the damage drop off. You see the damage before the distance. And now you can see damage. So before it was, if they're in the 3 meter range, it's still 50 damage. And then double that, 6 meter, it's 40 damage. Instead now, 3 meter is 35 damage. And then 6 meter is 30 damage. That's a huge decrease from the Spaz 12. And the Super 90 is 32 instead of 45 at 3.5 meters, and then 26 and 35. So you see these damage drop off pretty significantly once they get further. They changed the UI where they made the icons X more visible crossed out. So this is before when someone's dead, it barely crossed out. Now you can see that red X more apparently. Some gameplay fixes here. You guys can read it yourself. Pause it if you want to read it, or just go to the website. All links. So far, I actually like all these changes. Actually, with the change of Capcan. Okay, fix, and then player experience, UI fixes, and menu fixes. Tell me what you guys think below. Honestly, I actually really like these changes. It's a much needed shotgun nerf. It was really way too strong in the game, and then made it even way too strong on console. Now it's actually kind of interesting to see how console player skill level changes, because I actually played over 20 hours both on Xbox One, PS4, and over 400 hours on PC. You can see that console is heavy on shotgun, and it's gonna be interesting to see if people use more long range guns, SMGs, and assault rifle. This is where you see the skill gap definitely change from mainly high people who does a lot of kills with shotguns versus them not getting many kills and people with long range fights. So that would be great to see, and let me know. Bye.